Style is easy, substance is hard. There is a glut of big, expensive and expansive TV shows these days, but there isn't a glut of big, expensive and expansive TV shows that are actually worth watching. They might look pretty, but they don't always have great stories and performances, and sometimes they don't even look that pretty. Big sets, costumes and casts don't make a good show on their own. It's not easy to make something epic. But FX's Shogun, premiering Tuesday, 10 EST, PST, and streaming on Hulu, a half out of 4. A new historical drama based on James Clavell's 1975 novel about the first English contact with feudal Japan, makes epic look easy. Beautiful, rich and deeply compelling, it might just scratch that Game of Thrones itch you've had since the HBO fantasy folded in 2019. There are no dragons here, just juicy political intrigue, lush visuals and instantly memorable performances. Shogun invites you to the fully formed, delectably dangerous and curiously complex world of Osaka in 1600, a setting most Americans likely know less about than Westeros. But after viewing a few episodes, you may find yourself perusing your local library for books on Japanese history. The series encourages gluttony. Even after 10 episodes, you may be asking for more. The novel, and 1980 NBC miniseries, is an outside-looking-in story, focusing on wayward Englishman John Blackthorne, Cosmo Jarvis, who's on a mission to bring his country's interests to Eastern Asia, and take out his Catholic rivals, the Portuguese and Spanish traders and missionaries. A welcome change is the preeminence of Japan and the political players vying to rule it, vastly expanding the world and context about the feuds between the local lords. All about the show. FX's Shogun brings a new, epic version of James Clavell's novel to life. What to know: the lord we're rooting for is Yoshii Toranaga, Hiroyuki Sanada, one of 5 regents on a council ruling Japan while the heir to the throne is a child. Toranaga has been targeted by his fellow regents as they try to consolidate power, and the arrival of Blackthorne and his ship full of gold and guns is an opportunity Toranaga won't waste. Helped by Toda Mariko, Anna Sawai, as a translator for the barbarian, as many of the Japanese characters call Blackthorne, Toranaga tries to keep himself and his people alive, and perhaps win power for himself. Those pesky Portuguese priests also may have more than Catholicism on their minds as they try to get a firmer foothold on the island nation. Everything you need to know. FX's Shogun brings a new, epic version of James Clavell's novel to life. The production design of Shogun is impeccable, full of intricate details and gorgeous renderings of historical buildings, costumes and swords. But those trinkets come alive when worn by the actors, who are simply superb.